Today I'm going to show you guys how to cloak and track an affiliate link from MaxBounty or any other affiliate site network that you are using. I'm using ClickMagick for this. Those of you who don't know, ClickMagick is a tracking program, and it's probably the easiest one that I've ever used. I'm only a few days into this trial and everything's been going very smoothly. The first thing that I did when I got this free trial, and by the way, the free trial link will be in the description. The first thing that I did when I got my ClickMagick free trial was I created a cloaked link. I mean, ever since the new Bing Ads update, it's been harder and harder for people to direct link. And if you cloak your link with a $2, $3 domain name that you buy, it'll make everything a lot smoother. And I use Namecheap for this. So 2 days ago, I created a CLA safflower oil campaign using this cloaking, tracking technique. And here are my results. I've been able to get 21 unique clicks from Bing Ads alone. And I used custom parameters at the end of my tracking link, and I'll show you how to do all this later. And I just want to show you what you're able to see when you do this. So this is all the clicks from me testing it out. So the first couple, here we go. Weight loss tips. This is the actual keyword that I put into Bing Ads. I put in a bunch of weight loss related keywords, and I set it at broad match. And now I can go to this little eye over here, and I set up 4 custom parameters. Sub ID 2 was the query string. This is the exact phrase that they typed in to Bing, the Bing search engine, when they clicked on my ad. So they typed in instant weight loss tips. And because I had my keywords all set to broad match, this is what we're able to get. I have weight loss tips. Someone types in instant weight loss tips. I get that. I get them to click on mine. Sub ID 3 is the ad group that I created. So this is Bing weight loss suggested keywords. That's what I labeled my ad group. And sub ID 4 is the actual ad ID, so I can tell which ad is the one getting the clicks and the sales. So this just goes along all down here. I got a lot of clicks from the keyword weight loss, but a lot of different query strings. And over here, there's the IP address from the users. Next is the country. I think about 90% of my clicks in the last 2 days came from the UK, which blows my mind. Then next, you can see if they're using Chrome or Safari, if they're using an iPhone or Android, all that good stuff. So just from looking at this, I didn't realize that around 50% of my clicks came from mobile devices from the UK. I mean, you just get all this good information, and I set all this up with a direct link too. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So I'm going to close this. I tried making a video earlier with I set up a whole new campaign with rapid tone, but I was having so many problems with my Camtasia Studios recording device. I accidentally paused the video, and then the whole thing just collapsed. So I ended up creating the whole thing and not being able to find it in my editing software. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to show you guys how I did it. So first of all, I went to Namecheap and I found the domain name rapidtonediet.online because that's the offer that I chose to promote. It's a MaxBounty offer. I purchased it, and then I came to account, dashboard. Actually, I'll just show you guys. Account, dashboard. Okay, so now we're at account, dashboard, and here's the CLA safflower.online that I bought 2 days ago. This is the one that I bought earlier today, rapidtonediet.online. So once you buy a domain name that's related to what you're promoting, come hit manage. Might take a little while. And then you'll come to this page, and after this you go to advanced DNS. So when you first buy your domain name, there's going to be a few records down here that don't really look like this. and you're going to want to delete them and add in these two records. So the first is an A record, and then for the host you just put @ and the value. This is what ClickMagick gives you. It's one of 2 IP addresses that ClickMagick gives you. I just use this one. It's always worked for me. So it's 50, 97, 212, and 250. And then for the TTL, I just go 30 minutes. So after you add that one in, just add the CNAME record, www for the host, value, www.clkmg.com. And then for the TTL, I just left it at 30 minutes again. So once you edit that, you just want to hit save, and it may take up to a day, but for me it only takes like 10 minutes for this to get updated and ready to use. So after you get all these figured out and set exactly like this, come back to ClickMagick, Tools, Domain Manager. Then you type in the domain name that you bought. So for me, it'd be Rapid Diet Online. And like I said earlier, I already went through all this and did it. So you just type that in, keep it at CNAME, DNS, or A record for use with tracking links. Cloak this domain, it's at no automatically, hit yes. You might want to read a little bit about cloaking first. Then you hit add custom domain, and if you waited long enough and everything's good with the domain name, it'll show up right down here in the custom tracking link domains. And I already have that. So once this is ready, you just go to links, create new, choose your link group. For this I got MaxBounty Cloaked, link name, Rapid Tone, tracking link CLA safflower.online, or no, change it to this. Now this is the tracking link with the domain name that you already got. And then type in special offer or something like that. Special offer 2018, something along those lines. For the primary URL, you go into your MaxBounty account, go to the offer, get the tracking code, boom, copy. Oops. Paste that in there, and then for the Cloak link, hit yes. And I don't mess with this. This is just if I use the Facebook ads or something. And then you just hit create link, and I already did it, so I already got it set up. Now I have this tracking link, rapidtonediet.online/lose weight. This is the one that I made earlier, and this is the one that I used when I created my campaign in Bing Ads. So I made up a little mock-up ad campaign, and I made my ad. And just an example, for the final URL, I put in this tracking code right here. Put in this tracking code to the final URL. When you initially make your ad campaign, you won't see this add URL option. You can only see this once you create your whole campaign, go back into it, go to your ads, and then click edit, and then you'll see this add URL options. So I'm going to expand this. Add a tracking template, yes. And this is what you do. You put this in. And put HTTP. So this is what you have. This is your tracking template. Then you want to add. So when I first showed you my CLA campaign, when I had the query string, the keyword, and the exact phrase typed in, this is what you have to do in order to get those results. So you can type in, use these little squiggly brackets, keyword, close it, dash, query string, that's the exact phrase that they type in. Then next, I like to add in the ad group, close it, and then lastly, well, you can have up to 5, but for this I'm just going to do 4. I'm going to type in the ad ID because I want to see which ad people are clicking on. And then that's it, and then you can test it. Landing page found, we're good. And that's what I did with my CLA offer, and I got all that important information on every click that I get. And for these custom parameters, in your ClickMagick account, you can go to FAQ and just type in custom parameters. They have a huge list that you can use with Bing. You can track a lot more than what I have on here, but make sure you keep it at 5 or less. I like to do 4. And that's pretty much it. That's how you'll be able to get information like this. It's really interesting. And in my next video, I'm going to show you how to link Click Magic with MaxBounty so that every time we get a sale, it'll show up here, and then you'll get information on what happened to get that sale, what was typed, all that stuff. So that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? In this training video, I'm going to show you how you can track MaxBounty sales in Click Magic. So right now, we have our links that we made in our group MaxBounty Cloaked. I've gotten 32 total clicks, 24 of them were unique. Got all the tracking set up like I showed you in the video prior to this, but we need to set up the sales so that we can see the sales that we make with our affiliate links. And to do this, it is very simple. It's step by step. It's Click Magic shows you how to do this step by step. You go to Tools, Postback URLs, Postback Builder. And then all you have to do from here is select the affiliate network. It walks you through whatever network that you are using. But for this, I'm going to stick with MaxBounty. Then hit Select Network. So it says 3 simple steps to get this going. Step 1 of the Postback URL guide. You need to pass a unique sub ID to your MaxBounty affiliate link. Here's what you add to that. And it's just this little bit. That little chunk right here, you got to add to the end of your unique affiliate link with MaxBounty. So remember in the last training video, I made the rapid tone diet link. For the primary URL, we put in the MaxBounty affiliate link, but we didn't add the ending to this. So I'm just going to paste the thing that I copied earlier, this little section, and then save changes. So that anytime someone goes to this affiliate link, they'll click on that, and then I can track a sale if someone decides to purchase it. But we're not done yet. Step 3 of the Postback URL, you need to cut and paste your custom Click Magic post URL into MaxBounty. So you take this, you'll have your own unique one. Come into MaxBounty, I'm on my profile, edit profile, and I already have it pasted in, but this is where you would paste it, and you leave it at URL, any campaign tracking type, then you paste the default callback code right in here. Then you click Save Changes. And it's as simple as that. That is your easy guide to track your MaxBounty sales through Click Magic.